Alright, what's up, my heebie-jeebies? Today we're going to be talking about resources and explosives in Fortnite Battle Royale.
Alright, so first we're going to be talking about explosives, which includes the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, and the homing missile, which was
The
recently
guided
added.
missile.
Same thing.
My list of what I think is the best, number 1 is the rocket launcher, number 2 is the grenade launcher, and number 3 is the guided missile. I like the rocket launcher because you can shoot it fast, and it just blows up bases, and it does a lot of damage. Just what do you expect out of an RPG? And then I like the grenade launcher because you can shoot it at people and destroy their base while you push, or you can actually kill them with it, but not often. And I think the guided missile is just trash unless you're trying to self-rocket ride yourself. That's kind of fun, but all you have to do to defend against a guided missile is build around yourself. So, yeah.
I would have to disagree with that list just a little bit. I still think the rocket launcher is the best, but I think the homing launcher is better than the grenade launcher because you can catch people off guard with it, and it does pretty good damage. Alright, next we're going to be talking about resources, which includes metal, wood, and brick.
And my favorite, well, the best for me is wood, and then brick, and then metal's the worst. I like wood because, like, you can get it from, like, it's the easiest to find, and, like, it has the least health, but it's so easy to find, and it takes, like, you get 50 from a tree, where you can get, like, 20 from a car. So, the wood's definitely my favorite to use for pushing. And then bricks, I use bricks at the end of the game to build bases, like big bases when it's the final circle, but I never use metal because I just never mine it.
I would say that I like brick and metal about the same. Stone is pretty easy to find, though, so. But yeah, they're both really good resources to use. Metal is just, it takes too long to build, and while it's building, it has lower health, and it's easier to shoot down. So I would recommend using brick or wood.
Now we're going to be talking about handheld explosives, which is the impulse grenade, I guess you could count that, the normal grenade, and then the C4. I think the best one is the impulse grenade, and then the grenade, and then the C4. It's the worst for me. I like the impulse grenade because it launches you at the enemy, or you could, like, launch them off a cliff and kill them. And it's just good for pushing. I think grenades are good for, like, destroying bases, or if someone's in a room, you can throw a grenade in there and close the door, and they'll get oofed. And then C4s are just trash. You have to camp to use them pretty much.
Yeah, I would agree with that list because impulse grenades, they're just really cool. Like, they're
fun
good
to
for
use.
getting out of the storm. You can, like James said, kill enemies with them, and they're just fun to use. And grenades are effective. And yeah, you can put them in a closed room or blow someone's base up. And
Well,
the C4s are
I never really have
technically
space.
useless.
I never have space for
Yeah.
grenades. The only thing I pick up is impulses. And that's
For
only,
sure.
like, I'll never have space for any handheld grenades or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so recently added to the game were vending machines where you can spend spare resources to get weapons or healing items. They can be found all around the map, and they can cost anywhere from 200 to about 500 wood.
Or metal or brick.
Or metal or brick, yeah.
I like them because kind of like if you don't have a good gun, and you see a vending machine and you're kind of late in the game, depends on what color, but you could get like a gold scar or...
Yeah, I think that's really nice because at some places I've found a gold scar for 500 wood, which is like really cheap.
And like You can find shields and med kits early on in the game.
Even a chug jug.
Yeah, and that can really help you later in the game if you have shields. And you can buy the weapon like over and over, so you don't have to be it's not like you buy it once and it goes away forever. You can keep buying it for forever,
Yeah.
which I like that, because then like you could like get stacked on shields. You can get full shields for your whole team, and then each be carrying 2 shields, and you're set.
Yeah. Okay. So that was our podcast on Fortnite. Thank you for listening.
Bye, my hibber gibbers.